Hi and welcome. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to just take a moment here before we begin to settle in to this moment. So maybe you're in your sofa or in your living room, wherever you might be, just take a moment to get comfortable in the chair. Find a comfortable seated position. It doesn't need to be cross-legged like I am here today. So we're just going to take a little breath in and a soft breath out. Today's meditation is going to be based on our senses, so listening and touch. So we're going to be using those senses to help us ground into this moment right here, using the present moment as our anchor. It comes in different lengths, so please follow the link to find one that suits you and the amount of time you have available today. So when you're ready, just take a little moment and then gently close your eyes down. Softly bring your awareness into this moment. Give thanks to yourself for taking this moment out for yourself and your well-being. Know that there's nothing else to do but just be here. Start to bring your awareness in towards your body. Firstly, using your breath as your anchor. Taking a few slow, deep breaths in and out. Nice, and maybe you let that breath slow. Maybe you let that breath become a nice, gentle rhythm in the background. And maybe you even start to bring your sense of sound here. Maybe you can hear the movement of breath through your body as well. Nice, and we're going to start to expand this awareness. So imagine that you're expanding a spotlight. So it's moving from your breath out into your entire body. So feel this spotlight expand and start to feel the points of contact between your body and the chair or the earth beneath you. Start to notice the points of contact between your hands and your lap. The sense of touch, so maybe the feeling of your clothes against your skin. And the contact of your feet against the earth. Using that sense of touch, maybe you start to notice the temperature of the air around you. As we take a moment here, we start to expand our awareness a little further. So you can join me here in the parks as we start to expand our awareness in towards the space around us. So I can notice the breeze, and we start to bring our awareness in towards sound. And when we're noticing these sounds, we're just noticing them without judgment, without commentary. We just notice the sound as it arises. So we can hear the soft breeze through the leaves. Maybe we hear the movement of insects or birds. Maybe we even can hear movement of people and cars. Just let yourself receive these sounds. Our practice here is just being here, listening without judgment, without commentary. Just letting yourself accept the world around you. We expand our awareness even further, and maybe we hear sounds outside the park. Maybe we even hear the sound of planes or traffic on the roads outside. When we notice the sounds, we acknowledge it and then bring ourselves back. It's that practice of noticing without judgment. And now you're going to bring this awareness, this practice into your own space, in your home, in your office, wherever you might be. You're going to let yourself just receive the sounds around you. Again, it might be a really noisy place where you are. Maybe there's no sounds, and that's okay as well. See if you can practice just listening without getting too wrapped up in it with thoughts. If your mind starts to wander and you need an anchor to bring it back, bring your anchor, your focus back to the breath. And then let your awareness expand from there. Just take a few more moments here, just listening and being. And when you're ready, you're just going to let that focus, that awareness gently go. Let your mind just be here in this moment. Let it be still. Nice. So we're going to start to narrow that spotlight. So we've been aware of our entire surrounding. We're going to start to bring that awareness back into ourself. We're going to come back to our immediate surroundings, so start to notice that sense of touch, the points of contact between your body and the chair, the feeling of the air around you. So you start to bring that awareness in even more, in towards the breath, so just the movement through the belly. And take a few moments here, just following the breath. When you're ready, we're going to start to bring ourselves back to this moment. So that might involve a few movements of the fingers, the toes, the ankles and the wrists. Gently drop your chin down towards your chest. Feel the back of your neck lengthen. As you take a deep breath in and a long, soft sigh out. Good. Softly open your eyes, keeping your awareness in that immediate surroundings for just a moment longer. As you slowly lift your gaze. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this meditation. I hope you enjoyed listening to the sounds in the parks and lots of the trees and birds. And again, this is a practice you can take with you to your local park as well, or wherever you might be. So again, if you want to jump straight onto another meditation, feel free to click on one of the links, or carry on with your meditation practice with us by subscribing to the channel.